subscribe.
Please.
And put the little
Ding. Yeah, that.
I hate you so much.
Okay.
Alright, this is funny. That's not, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
Okay. Snapchat, they're thinking, oh, I'm going to make £50 into 2K. Snapchat, they're thinking, oh, I'm going to make £50 into 2K.
Tonight, you know your hips don't lie and you're starting to feel yourself.
No. I do this, I was about to pop and lock. Anyway. Hello sippers, welcome back to another episode of Spill the Tea. I'm your host Nikki T, and today I am with the lovely
Samantha Kashh. Hi guys.
Introduce yourself, what do you do? Who are you?
What do I do? Oh, wow, I do a lot of things, but I mainly just create content on YouTube and Instagram. I'm like an influencer, but I hate that word. So for me, just a content creator. That's what I am. But yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Why do you hate the word influencer? A lot of people hate this word.
Yes, because I feel like everyone's using it now. It's like everyone's an influencer now, but some people, who are you influencing? Like, I feel like an influencer, who are you influencing? Because some people just influence just because you do influencer. So I hate the word influencer. Just call me, you know, I'm a blogger. Yeah, I'm a blogger.
Content creator blogger.
Yeah.
Cool. No, but that's true. Like a lot of like, not a lot, but like some people like influencers, but like on your Snapchat, you're promoting scandals. So I don't understand.
This is what I'm saying.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
what's the influence in that?
That's
and you have like a young audience as well following you on Snapchat. They're thinking, oh, I'm going to make £50 into 2K.
No, she's rude, guys. But guys, really just had to. Wow. But you know what? It's so true that I feel like people just, I'm an influencer, but then what you're actually doing, like you're influencing anybody, and how are you doing it? Is it good or bad? So exactly.
Yeah, of course. Well, wow. So how did you get into content creating?
No, but are you actually? Can you just cut the word block up? I started about 3 years ago now, I think.
Wow, yeah.
3 years ago now. You remember when I started? Right?
Yeah,
surely.
Yeah,
guys, she's like my day one. She should know that when I started. I just started by taking to the mirror in my old house, guys. That mirror was the ghetto, and that was like a weird shape.
You got you to where you
couldn't see your pictures, your outfits. I can't see outfit properly. Get that mirror.
Okay, let's see your content creation.
I was just starting up as well, so yeah. And then I started shooting outside my brothers and shooting with Quinn as well. He had my local Quinn, but my Quinn is my sister friend. Something. But yeah, so I just started that way, just posting like daily. And I feel like for me, what got me so far was consistency. I was always posting like every other day, every day. So yeah, that's how I started really. YouTube, I started YouTube like I think last year. But I can't lie, that was a sticky one because that took me a long time to start. I had a channel for like 2 years, but then I started it like last year. But I think I was so nervous. I feel like Insta, just post and go. YouTube is a whole different thing where people can comment. There's people that can just say how they feel. Whereas Insta, you can't really like dislike something.
Yeah.
You can just dislike whatever. So
yeah, it's true.
So that's how I started.
Have you ever got any dislikes on YouTube?
Of course I do.
That's
normal. Everyone
dislike.
Do you know what? Because there's things out there, so it's so normal.
It's really jobless that you can't even let it get. You can't take it to heart because you're actually sat behind the screen on like an anonymous account. You're not going to do it on your main account.
That's the thing.
And people are moving that.
It's just so jobless for that.
I'm the hobby.
I feel some.
Now, so you said that when you started out, people were like, do this, do that. What advice do you have to people that want to start out? Because it's like, do they have to start out big and lavish? But you started off like humble beginnings.
Yeah, and I put up like nice clothes. I was just recycling what I already had. And I feel like when I start like this whole influencing thing, do it because you actually love it, not for the free clothes.
Yeah.
I've had girls DMing me saying, oh, how do I start? I want to get free clothes, I want to get brand deals. Are you sure? Brand deals how? Are you actually sure? But yes, I feel like do it because you actually want to do it. Don't do it for the free clothes, for the free holidays, free whatever. It's just like not it. You won't get far. Yeah, so girls were DMing me asking me like, oh, how do I do this to get free clothes, get brand deals? But honey, that ain't cute because I feel like if you do something, have a passion for it and be different. Because like, there's a lot of like girls who are doing influencing anyway, but they're all the same. So I feel like I'd rather do something to start like this to be different. Do it because you actually want to do it. And just have time to do it, like be consistent. Don't post once a year because that won't get you far. So definitely be consistent, be different, and do it because you actually love it and the passion. So yeah.
And it's such a shame that like, people think it's just like free clothes, because like content creation is a lot of time. It's time consuming.
What literally bugs me, people say that, oh, it's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. Are you sure? Like, because I feel like it's so hard. Okay, deep it, guys. You have to get ready, find a location, actually leave your house with luggage, and then shoot all these items for these brands. It's not easy to do because it's time consuming. You might hate the footage you take. It's just a lot of like ups and downs. So when girls say, oh, it's so easy, I can easily do that. Just pick up a camera. It's not closing around. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's so rude though. It's
like it's actually a job, and it's like, don't sell yourself.
I think sure.
Sorry.
Yeah,
don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
Because like, don't like let these brands take you for idiot and just
other thing,
free clothes.
Like, when I started up, I was very like much like I'll take the free clothes for no like money, no payment. But so if I had like 5 to 6K, I didn't mind. I felt like if you're starting out influencing or like blogging, accept gifting because it will build your brand. It also builds like your platform, builds a relationship with the brand as well.
Yeah.
So it's like do it because of that. But if you're earning like you've got like 10 to 15K, you're actually making sales through those brands, honey, you gotta pay. Start doing payments and start showing them your rates because brands take you like brands are cheeky though because they just think okay, you just have the free clothes and that's it. But deeply, getting ready. It's time consuming as well, so I feel like if you didn't want to do it, start off doing gifted, but then know your worth as well, because if you're making sales for these brands and you do it for free, then they just make money off you kind of thing. So yeah, definitely.
I think that's why it's good to also be different with it, because at least like when brands approach you, you know what you're offering. It's different.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, even if it's like how you style your clothes or the way you put out your content, or the way you deliver it, at least it's like when they approach you, you already know your worth, not just you won't settle for less, as you know.
And I feel like I used to settle for less a lot, but I didn't really mind. I was at uni, I was just like, you know, I'm getting free clothes, not paying for anything, why not? Yeah. But now that I've clocked it and how brands move, honey, do not do for free. Like I feel like, especially if it's your job, for me it was a hobby, so I didn't really mind doing it for free. But if it's your job, pay up.
Get some
money up. Yeah,
no, definitely. And like, is it true that I'm trying to word it properly.
Yeah,
right. Is it true that there can be a pay gap within the influencers?
Of course. What as in you see like black girls?
Yeah.
Do you know what I caught this recently as well? There was a page on Instagram called the Influencer Pay Gap. Have you seen it?
Oh no!
So yeah, someone put up. It was actually a good idea. Somebody created an account and everyone can send in their rates to him anonymously, and then he would like put it up on his Instagram. And it's so crazy to me because some girls who have less followers than me, but they're like white girls, have more. Like they get more money than I do when I do like an ad post. So it's just I agree with that. A lot of white girls do have the privilege of just getting more money than black girls, and that's how it's all been like that though. I feel like,
like you're even following that is even following us into the creative world.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like this world is crazy, and I feel like this is always gonna happen anyway, no matter what. It's kind of like since the whole Black Lives Matter thing happened, things have improved. Not gonna lie, a lot of brands have patterned up, but I just feel like even so, it's still like there's a whole gap between black girls and white girls. White girls always get either more brand deals or better brand deals or more money. That's just how it is.
Like a less following, like you don't really have to.
You do not does work. They get more money than me. And I've got more followers and more engagement than you.
Right.
Make it make sense, please. Yeah.
It's just upsetting me in my heart.
No, sorry. That's killing me. You have to be honestly. Take it in, girl. Take it in.
No, but we'll get there in the end. We'll get there. So, a lot of people say that it's not all about followers. It's all about engagement.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But I feel like not always 50-50. Some brands rather like have you working for them more followers. So you've got like you get in 2,000 followers. You've got over 100. Which don't make sense though. Because they give it should be kind of like matching with your following.
Okay.
But I feel like our brands don't mind if we get a good engagement, you've got less following, which is good because that makes them get more money.
Yeah.
So people can see, audience can see like that you're doing so well, you're getting a lot of likes and stuff, and that means you definitely like people will buy the items. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the more it goes out there, the better kind of thing. So yeah, I definitely feel like it's 50-50 though. Some brands will like having more followers, some will have engagement, but I feel like engagement is more beneficial.
So what makes a good engagement? How is it like through the comments you get? amount of competition?
I would say both comments and likes, because imagine having like over 200 comments, but you've got like 1k likes and you've got over 100k. That doesn't make sense. If you have that at least, you have at least
buy your followers now.
Let's not get into that. But I feel like engagement does matter a lot, because that's how people see and people buy your items. Do you know what I mean? So definitely,
and that's how like your page gets around.
Exactly, of course.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. So, okay, so how do you build your engagement?
Do you know what? I actually, what I say following gets you engagement. How do you build it? Consistency for sure, and I think good quality content always gets you up there though. And if you post something that's fire, it will go around a lot of people. People can reshare it, can repost it, send to their friends, explore page, all of that. So I definitely feel like if you just put out good content and your fits are fire, then yeah, I feel like that's how we get engagement.
And I've seen like lately people keep talking about this. Oh, Insta's so dead these days because of this big fancy word. You know
Slowly. Which one was it? Oh yeah, I know that word. Oh my gosh, I can't even say arrow something. Yes. You should know it though. You're feeding.
Should I actually do the whole course of this?
Oh yeah, because I thought like, what's been happening with that? So I think it's so basically, if you're an influencer, make sure you repost their stuff and send your stuff to your friends. And like, don't be chatting. You know how people send, like, you know how some people send somebody else your post where they're chatting, like.
Right.
So it's like you can tell on Insta. There's this thing you can tell, like, is it insights? You can tell like if you click the internet, you can tell where it's been sent to.
Okay.
But do that, but don't be chatting hella.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So I feel like sending your friends the picture, reposting it, and just commenting a lot is helping, because this time I'm trying to make this. Not gonna lie, they know a lot of money on influencers. I'm trying to make it hard for everybody else now. It's kind of like make money. So
okay.
that's why that whole that word. We'll put it somewhere here.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it, but that's why that they started doing that, because a lot of people are making money off that. They're making a lot of money off Insta, so they can make things harder.
Leave my bag alone.
Honestly,
you're not making money already. No, but you know what? That Insta insights, yeah. No.
Tell me about it.
No, that Insta insights. I don't know what it might be like for you, but like, especially for someone like me, where it's like, I know I'm not an influencer. Right. So I posted the picture, and I've seen it's been sent like, let's say 15 times. What are you sending it saying? Why are you sending my picture?
To be fair, that actually listen, but I feel like I'm used to it though. For me, I'm so used to it, so I don't really care. I feel like I'm used to it. So I get it for you, like someone with a lot of following.
Yeah.
It'll be like, what are you saying? And who are sending it as well?
Right.
It's your friend.
Exactly. Yeah.
If it's your followers, then blocker.
No, yeah.
Okay, no, I do get it.
Like, what are you sending it saying? I know I don't have that many likes. So what's going on? Yeah, it does make me feel like. Now I start looking at the picture and I'm thinking.
If you guys follow on Insta, don't bother, because Nikki's archives, and if she'll post a picture, a cute pic. This girl had a lot of content on her Insta. Go on it now, one pic. You see one post.
Just for that, I'm removing everything. I'm removing all my stories. No, I don't like. See someone wake up and then just like.
What's it on there? No.
There is.
Okay. We just have so much, like, in New York. Where do you go? New York?
Yeah.
This girl went to America. Took the full fire, but ask her where the content is. Ask her where the content.
Do you know what with me? I'm so like indecisive. So I like post a picture, and then I look at it and like, how did you wear that?
That's like with me, though, not gonna lie, I get that a lot as well. I feel like because I get a lot of clothes, so it's always like you kind of pair outfits together, but in your head it makes sense.
Yeah.
Put your body. And it doesn't bang. So I do get that. Well, you look nice though.
Like, I would just like, one day just wake up and be like, I'm archiving you all. Like, my archive.
You do that a lot though, but guys.
I don't need
my help. Yeah.
I need to actually, if I'm trying to actually get into some sort of a bag, I need to get over this and just.
But I feel like it's just, you need to get, yeah, definitely. What is it though? Do you think just like.
I don't know. I think no, do you know, that sending thing is very often. If I had a large following, it's like, you don't want to share it, yeah.
It's just so normal, yeah.
But it's just like, something's not adding right. And then, like, let's say, like, if I don't post for a while on Insta, which I do often, like, I don't post for a while. So, and then as I come back, I feel like Insta hates me. I feel like I get like 10 likes.
Yeah, but go. That's the thing. Top tip: if you're not influencing, do not ghost. Because I feel like if the place went fire and they come back 2 months later, no one cares anymore.
Yeah, it's like
people moved on.
Yeah,
no,
we found better. Yeah.
Because how can I be liking your content you're posting once a year? Like that's actually so rude.
But you know,
people who that was. Thank you.
Don't shout at me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that woman.
Next question.
My girl said that's me because Nikki, it's fire, but she will never post any of her outfits. But it's alright.
Like, I just stopped vlogging out of nowhere.
My girl had a. Why did you stop?
It was such a lot of
you for a minute.
You want to spill the tea?
But
you want tea? I'm asking my own tea. Why did I stop vlogging? Like, even like, now people are like, when are you vlogging? It's not happening.
You know what you did fashion at uni then? Guys, I can't lie. I want to do a spill the tea. But yeah, I'm going to do a spill the tea with Nikki. So comment and like below. We should do one for my channel though, of me and her, but she will answer my questions because she's got a lot of tea to spill. Okay.
Yeah, quite ironic. Got a time on the TV. I've actually got story times for people. You're lucky. Yeah, you're lucky. I'm not a story time YouTuber.
No disrespect to anyone. You know what? I'm so sorry, but no.
No, you know some of my people. They're not even YouTuber.
Oh yeah, true. Why are you like this?
Oh my gosh.
What was I saying? Vlogging.
Yeah.
But then, why did you stop vlogging? Quickly, guys, this is her channel, I know, but I want to hear it. Okay.
It was a lot of factors. Why did I stop vlogging? I felt like, with vlogging, at first it was fun. There's a lot of factors.
Yeah.
So, I did fashion marketing and branding at uni. I've always liked fashion, like, as in like styling, putting on outfits. But that's the type of fashion I like. It's just like doing little styling, something nice one. Yeah. But I get to uni and then people are like, I've got this editorial of this one and I've got this one and I've got that much. So I don't care. I don't care that much for it. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm not that passionate. And then when I was vlogging, it was just like, hi guys, this is my outfit, this is what I'm wearing. Okay, hi. It was just so boring.
But I think vlogging, because I didn't like vlogging. Vlogging was just, I think for me, vlogging was just whole writing down the outfit, what inspired you. But I'm just here to post and go. Because what inspired me, nothing inspired me, just what I picked out. So I just know.
I wear this.
Vlogging wasn't for me. People do love it though, but it wasn't for me though. It's just like, nah.
Yeah, but I never realised that people actually liked it until like I stopped and people were like, oh, when are you getting back to getting back? Getting back what?
With Nikki, she would do something, but now I'm doing it.
No, but it's like, that's why I was just like, if I'm gonna do that again, I need to do it in a way that's like, I have my own touch to it. And the way I was doing vlogging, it wasn't my own touch, it was just like the traditional vlogging, which is not a problem.
But it's just one.
It became repetitive. I've taken a picture, I've said why I want it, this is where it's from. I want to find a way that it's like, it's just a bit more
like fun.
Yeah,
so, like, just vlogging was very like, this is how it's done, do it this way.
Yeah, because I was at uni as well, so it's like I was always buying outfits and stuff like that. But then girl, which you know what I mean, you're a uni student, it just got it was just too much. And
no, guys,
tired. It's not happening, right?
No, it's not happening. She's stick to this now. This is what she's doing now.
Stick to this.
Yeah, this is good for you though. You're very like talkative, very like confident, so I can't win.
No, neither can I. When I win both my eyes. Oh my gosh. But so
yes,
let's talk brands.
Let's talk brands. What do I know?
So
can't say too much.
Yeah, you can't because we don't use the brand deals. We want more brand deals. Yeah. So Samantha Kashh. SK.
No, Nikki, stop it.
But so has a brand ever violated? I'm really trying to word this so nicely.
Yes.
Yes.
They have. I work with a couple brands, but I can't really say who they are because they don't really come from me.
Yeah.
But a brand, because rates. How is something about rates? But okay, a brand that undercharged me because basically I had my friend, not fluff. I had a friend who had like 30k and I had over 100k, and they were charging her like they were basically paying her more than me. But I was doing a lot more posts. So I was doing like with brands normally it's like I do like 5 posts for this much. So I was doing like less work than me but getting paid more. I don't know why. So the PR team messaged me like, okay, man, this is what's happened, and I asked her like, what's going on? Like the girl that I know is getting paid like less than me, and they were like, this is what you would be. I used to always like lower rates anyway.
Yeah.
It was me with brand. I was like undercharged anyway. So then they just took that on board and said, okay, we'll just charge you this much. It's fine, but brands are cheeky. They've got the money. So don't be fooled, guys. They've got the money, but I think some brands are just trying to make money off you. And sort of thing where it's a partnership. And like for example, I work with PLT quite a lot. I love PLT, I'm not gonna lie. And they actually like look after me.
Sponsor. PLT, call me.
Well, when you because I know you. But like PLT actually look after me. They literally like charge me the amount of money I need to charge. They know how much I'm worth, kind of thing. And it makes more. It's a whole contract. I think before I didn't know how about contract. I would just be doing whatever with no contract signed. So with now. Always have to sign, writing. This is the problem. Before I was just doing, yes, I'll do other emails, I'll exchange, and then the person will come to my house. There was no like set date, there was nothing to do with my contract. Whereas now, it's like, this is what we're doing, this is how we're doing it. So it's definitely much better now that I've got management. It's going to tell you that, but I've got management now, so it's just much better now with brands. But on your own, it's hard out there, not gonna lie. It's hard out there, just brands take the piss.
So do they like give you like set dates now? You have to post and stuff like that.
It depends who I'm working with. So
do they give you like set times when you have to post? Or?
With brands now, I have okay. For example, with like PLT, it's like they'll send me 10 outfits. I can just post them whenever. Whereas like other brands have like launches. So like in the style, I'll do like a launch every like Sunday or whatever. So I'll get clothes sent out prior to that, and then film, shoot or whatever, and then have to post it for Sunday. But the gag is, with these brands, you have to get the photos approved first before you post them. Yeah, so you can't just like. I get it. Okay.
So wait, what do they disapprove? What if my face is not looking nice?
Yeah. So if the outfit's not really popping, like let's say I'll have to shoot this, which I have to shoot this today, right? And then it's not really showing much of the outfit. I've got to redo it, or they cancelled that like photo for the day, like the post for that time. So yeah, with brands now, it's like more money, but more requirements. Whereas before, just shoot whatever post. Whereas now it's like, okay, what company are you going to use? What are you going to tag? Is the outfit popping? Is it showing the item properly? So yeah, brands can actually say like, no, this is not what we're looking for. Leave it.
And you won't get your shape until you do it.
Until you do another one. Yeah.
I'll say to my brother, come, let's.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so any content that I create now, even with YouTube as well, I have to get the video. Like, you have to watch it first. Yeah, that's watch it first or approve the footage before it goes up. Because if I just, I get it though, because they're paying a lot of money. To be fair,
yeah.
I get it, but I think it's just a lot of work now that you have to think about. Okay, I've got to shoot, which I edit it, send to my manager, and then they need to send it to the people, and then they approve it. So, yeah.
Cool. No, it's actually a job. Like,
yeah,
it's a whole job. Like,
and I thought you have to love it though. So that's something people don't want to do this influencing thing. You hate it if you really like. Don't like working and being told what to do and stuff like that. Unless you're working for yourself, but also you have brands that you need to build something with.
Yeah, but I feel like that's with anything. Like, try to do what you love. I know that sometimes at the beginning it may not be lucrative, but like, let's say with uni.
University. Don't do it. Do you know what? I feel like if you know what you want to do in uni and you love something, please do it. Sign up and do it. But don't do it because friends have told you, oh, go and get a degree, or do this because you're going to get a job. Because for me, I thought I wanted to do something that I like doing. Like, I'll do like a creative course, and I actually stayed the whole 3 years. But I was doing nursing, guys. I didn't hate nursing. I didn't hate the whole thing. It just wasn't for me at that time. So I definitely feel like if you're going to go to uni, please do it because it's and you actually want to go to what you want to do, and be smart. Don't just go in and just do the whole 3 years and not build connection. That's what build connection.
Oh my gosh, like it's not. There's more to uni than ACS, guys. Like there actually is.
What she said.
And I feel like obviously I went first year, can we online yes, blah 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 blah. But like as you like develop and you've gotten over that little hype and phase, like start to look into the uni like for things that you like and things
exactly. Don't just go
because
get a
resources
degree.
are free. Like let's say when I was doing the radio show at uni.
Oh yeah,
that's experience, and like I didn't start doing that until my final year, and I was thinking, why didn't I do this anytime soon? Like,
I enjoyed that more than a bit of me, yeah.
But I was like, why did I not start doing that anytime sooner? Like I've just wasted all these 3 years.
Get a degree. Yeah, do something else.
Like that was like it was outside my degree, but I enjoyed that more than my degree, and I was just thinking,
I can't believe that.
Yeah,
that's you as well.
You had to one time
you had to graduate.
when my schedule was on, and I think they put in like a seminar like last minute, and I said, well, that's your own. I should have put it last minute. Well, I've got plans, sorry.
Oh, I love that though.
Yeah.
If you go uni, definitely go uni and have a hobby as well. Because uni will suck you in. I'm not gonna lie, uni depression is real. So please don't go there, be in a box and just be doing assignments all day, all night.
Yeah.
For what? Lectures all day.
Things outside. Okay, yeah.
If you like to geography, do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you can like rent out cameras for the uni for free. You can use like if you want to do music. If you want to do music, you can have studio time for free. You can have the photography studio for free.
That's what I'm saying.
There's so many like resources at uni that make use of it, guys. Because after uni, you have to pay like do you know what I mean? So. But yeah, I wish that my advice to people that are starting uni. I don't know if you guys can even leave your homes this year. Is
Imagine, you have to.
now what are these expressions?
Yeah, do you know what? I feel like uni this year anyway, because you pay 9k to be on Facebook
Online. Did you see that video online that was like face the wall? Face.
And even the one with the house and your cameras on. Are they sure? What if my house is busy? What if, sorry, and you know that African houses are quite busy anyway? Like, what if my house is in the background, I'm sharing the room with somebody else? How do you know situation at home? We do not show the camera. That's very rude though.
No, I've got my cameras out. I'm not showing my camera.
Do you know what? My bonnet is
even like when lockdown started, it was like towards the end of like final year. And thank goodness they weren't camera like sessions because I would have been really finished. You know, there was one time I woke up and said, oh, you're still talking? I couldn't, that day I couldn't bother to get my laptop, I just was on my phone, it's even cold. Oh!
I did for me that you're still talking. Oh my god.
You're still talking.
Yeah.
No. But you know what? If you can't attend online lectures, there's actually no saving you. Not saying that I attended all of my online lectures, but
did you attend actual lectures? Did you attend the actual lectures?
What,
like before lockdown? Yeah. I didn't like it, not gonna lie.
Oh, no, but you know what? Yeah, my comm in second year, they had this toasty here. And my alarm would go off. This is not all the time, by the way.
No, you didn't have to let them go.
I was actually thinking, okay,
right?
so that's what you were doing.
Yeah. So you want to do that?
This one here, my alarm would go off.
You know what I mean?
No, because but you know what? I realised like did it like from year reception to like year 11 we were making it on time to school for 9 o'clock. Simple 10 a.m. lecture. I'm thinking, why did you do that?
Though. It's a freedom you have. I feel like in school, if you didn't actually make it, what was it? You get like in trouble or something.
Yeah, no, it was too much. You text my parents, why are you driving?
No, that's rude. Oh, she's late this morning.
It was like 2 minutes.
Then they were rude for that. If you're late, call your parents, mate. But with you, I thought it's a bit more like freedom. If you don't go, it's like, okay, calm. Don't be
no one's gonna at you.
Yeah, school is changed, but you didn't care. They cared, but they didn't care like that.
No, like
you're paying money at the end of the day. You're paying the 9k.
So parents evening.
If you don't school, if uni had parents evening, if uni had parents evening, y'all will be in trouble. I'm sorry. Imagine. Who is she? I don't know who she is.
No, especially there's one computer like session we had at uni. It was like on a Monday, and it was like it was meant to be for like InDesign and stuff like that. I promise you. That lecturer probably doesn't know what I look like.
Excuse me.
No, because it was just like,
who is she?
I'm telling you, I is.
Right. I feel like I'm happy that uni is very like just adult life. It's not to do with parents or they run their business.
Yeah, you just have to be responsible and manage your time, and actually that's why you have to do what you like at uni, because waking up to go lectures will not be painful. Going to seminar, I mean, it probably still will be, but you probably push yourself a bit more because it's something you really love.
Exactly. Yeah.
So okay, so you said you did a bit of nursing.
Yeah, and I was at uni for a year and a bit.
Okay.
I loved it. Just wasn't in love with it.
Okay.
The difference.
It's the experience.
And I feel like I started blogging before I went to uni, so I kind of like put more time and effort in that than I was at uni. So I went to uni for a year and a half, and then I had placement. I love placement. I had lovely like mentors, lovely nurses. But I think for me, it was not. I couldn't back it long term. I was thinking to myself, okay, if I do this, graduate, then what? Working on boards, 8 to 8. Where's this like fashion lifestyle gonna kind of fit in? So I said. No, but I actually just put the move. But you know when I actually just left, I didn't actually say, you know what, like lectures I'm gonna go. I just left. I didn't even tell them. My mum and dad didn't know I left until like 4 months in. They were like, oh, listen, went to. The story's a bit of a shambles. So basically, I wake up in the morning, not go lectures all week. Mum was like, "You don't go lectures today." I was like, "No, I'm just taking a week off." Or like, or like, what's called reading week?
Oh yeah.
So I tell her like, "Oh, what are we doing this week?" And she's like, "Okay, week 2. What's happening?" I was like, "Oh no, you need displacement." But I wasn't going anywhere. But she would work, and she didn't know I was at home. She was working half the time doing day supply, so she didn't know I was actually at home. So then she's like, "Oh, okay, what's happening?" I was like, "Oh no, I left uni." And then she was like, "Listen," her face was so. She was like. I was like, yeah, I left. I was really enjoying it. Her face, her mum, she was like, so what are you gonna do now? My mum didn't get the whole, before she didn't get the whole like influencer thing. She didn't get that, so actually I could rate, I make money off it.
Yeah.
She did not get that until they saw results and stuff. So she was like, oh, what are you gonna do now? I'm just gonna focus on influencing lifestyle. She's gonna do that for a bit. She's like, why not? Just don't finish it. You're nearly second year. Listen. Nearly second year is not gonna help me. I'm happy I left before I went second year. I was kind of halfway through, but I was like at the start, at the start of second year. Before I went to Greece, I was to Greece when I went to uni with my family. They didn't even know that. That's why I knew that this is not for me. I went to start second year. I was doing the sun. Imagine. Yeah, but I felt my parents only understood because they saw the result. They saw that okay, there's money coming in. There's actually like some effort has been put in. I'll get ready in the morning to go shoot, but for uni I was doing the blanket thing that Nikki was doing. But
it's even a nuisance. Like,
it's annoying for me. But yeah, I didn't hate uni, but I just feel like it was in Greece on a holiday, meant to be starting uni the same week that I was in Greece, but I didn't go uni. My friends were calling me like, "Are you not going back to uni?" I was like, "Nah, it's not for me." And bear in mind, there was like 4 people in our squad, and 3 of us left. One girl was still there, one of my friends. She's young though, but I feel like not because she's young, but she's spoke that I should stay and finish the course. But with me, I was like, nah. But I feel like if uni is not everything, but if you're a course you love and you know that where you're gonna go from there, definitely go. But for me, I was just like, I was thinking, a year on the wards. I hate working with somebody else as well. I feel like for me, I'm working for myself, being self-employed, this working with somebody else, making their money up.
Making their money up.
Why am I doing your work to make a millionaire?
No, but
struggling.
I saw a tweet that was like, deep it. You work like 9 to 5, 5 days a week. You have 2 days to yourself, and then you have like a minimum amount of holidays, all for your boss to enjoy a bit more holidays and get richer.
I don't know if someone else is a millionaire, but me, I'm also just struggling to do it.
No.
But I think for those who do love like doing this, don't listen to me and just not do it. No. Go finish your course. Do if it was for you, do it. But it wasn't for me.
Because it can be lucrative, but it's just whether you care.
And I do get it, like the whole like black parents as well. Like African parents don't get it. I have a lot of girls telling me that my parents don't get it. I have to force it. I think if you're gonna say a parent's gonna leave uni, have a plan. With me, I didn't just exit and have no job. I had obviously a job as well at the time. I was working actually in a care home. Actually, I enjoyed that more than I don't know. I feel like uni was just a whole stress and pressure. Whereas care home, you're gonna go and look for somebody. Go home. Do your work and you go home.
You get your money.
But placement was 9 weeks free. No, but me. 9 weeks and deeply, you're just 8 to 8 for free. Fine, I get it. You have to learn. I get it. It's like you have to do like training. I guess it. But no bursary, lunch money, travel money. Me. I think you can't work. Okay, they're trying to do you can work as well as do placement. How?
Who has no? That's tiring because you have.
I'm doing 4 long days in a week. Oh, with the split up as well. But imagine my first placement in Moxie, I had 4 long days in a row. 8 to 8 in a row. Oh, just get out of the way.
Get it out of the way. Off. Get it out.
And then she's like, oh, we can also pick up night shifts. I get it, fair enough. If you're that girl who wants to do all that, fine. But for me, it was just like, nah, I couldn't do it, man. But those who do it,
hats off to you.
right? Because
I feel like this whole like nursing thing was like it all starts from like
Zim.
when everyone
but when everyone's trying to Zim,
it's not that.
Some girl was she's like, nah, that's
It's not. It's like not. Yeah, I feel like maybe like African. I don't know, but I can only speak for the southern side of Africa, so I don't know. But it all stems from like when everyone came into this country.
That's what
nursing was no bursary. So you're on a student visa, and then straight away you can get a job from nursing. Like the thing is, nursing, you can get a job straight away because you always need nurses, and then you can go on a working visa, and that's how a lot of parents like started off here.
Yeah.
And then like obviously they don't really know the opportunities in this country now, so it's like why don't you just do nursing? Like even when I said my parents were fine with my course, when I told aunties they were like, so what will you do with that? Why don't you just do nursing?
Just have that degree.
Hear it, because that worked for you guys, but you guys came here into this country so you can have more opportunities. Now you set your way. Thank you for making the sacrifices. Let us now explore.
And I feel like you work in the healthcare kind of like sector. You have to love it. You can't work in healthcare and hate your job. I enjoyed working as like a carer, but with nursing there's a bit more pressure. But I feel like you can't do nursing just because you're gonna get a job. Because you actually hate it, because it's a whole patient care thing, man. You can't, I'm to go get money. No, can't go get money because you're looking after somebody else. So you can't just
and it takes patience. Like it's not like sis, kind of maybe like a 9 to 5 where you sit and just.
And you know what you're doing. Exactly.
Like every day is a new day. So.
100%.
But that, with uni though, it's just like I feel like a lot of people like go to uni because it's like okay, you've gone secondary, you've gone and to college or sixth form. And it's like, okay, what next? What should I do? Like that.
Yeah.
At that age, you're not really. I feel like schools as well. Schools have a part to play because, okay, at that age, you know that there's uni apprenticeship, but you don't really know what other bags you can get into at that point. And I just think it's so silly in this country. You'll say no to a business loan, but you'll give me a student loan. That's even more than a business loan. I want to be self-employed, but you're forcing me into the stupid system. You won't give me a loan, right?
Nah, do you know that's actually crazy though. This is how
I feel like for most people, it's kind of just the next step that you know to do. It's just like okay, after sixth form college, just go to uni. But
listen, if you're creative, don't go to uni. No, I feel like if you know what you want to do, but if you're creative and obviously you're creative, then I feel like I'm somebody. Don't mind me, guys. But if you're creative, then I feel like. Find something to do that you love, but also you can make money from it.
Yeah. And I feel like as well, like, if you're creative, the thing is with being a creative, you never really know when your moment is. So it's like always have something that's getting you an income if you don't want to go through the uni route. Have something that's allowing you to make an income and put it into your creative stuff. But
that wasn't me though. That wasn't me. I feel like when I started influence, I did start to obviously do it as a job, but it's like over time it became like a job. But then I didn't leave uni. I did the whole first year, guys. I was still doing like blogging and stuff. But then it's like don't leave uni to do blogging if you're not up yet. Does that make sense? You need to be somewhere and somewhat get enough money to pay bills. Because before I couldn't leave, I wasn't making enough money to pay bills, so I couldn't just exit. Whereas like now it's different. I've got management now. I've just things are better now for me to like be like, okay, you know what? Let me just stop the uni for a bit and actually focus on implementing and whatever. So
all the praise to God, man.
Honestly, now do you know what? Long time coming, but I'm ready for it.
Yeah, no, definitely, it's well deserved. So like you said that you've got management now.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, like I've heard like stigmas about that management. Some people say, oh, like management companies, they scams, they con people. They like robbers. But you seem to have a lot of positive things to say about yours.
Definitely, because I think on my own I couldn't do what I'm doing now. Because I feel like management have a lot of brand deals. They have a lot of emails and brand access as well. Yeah, connections. So it's like on my own I had connections, but it wasn't like popping. Whereas now I'm just like, I'm like a PLT. Management will get on to her thing and email PLT. before my own husband, I'll find Hilton's email them, chase them up. So yeah, and I feel like for me, it's been so beneficial because I'm focused on creating content.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can focus on creating content now, whereas before I was trying to do emails today, tomorrow create content, tomorrow I film. Now it's like I can film and create content. Emails are being managed to sort out the emails. Yeah, that's all that like other stuff. So I just do the creating content part. I should deal with the email and whatever. So it's definitely better for me, not gonna lie.
Okay, that's good though. But it sounds like you've got a good management deal or whatever.
Yeah, so it's really, really good. Yeah, and I make a lot of money off them and they make money off me as well. So
Okay,
it's like,
so
it's not like before I make more money. Now I make more money with them than I work on my own.
Okay,
So.
but that makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess it's all dependent. And so, what advice do you have for people? Like, how do you look out for a management company that's bad vibes? How can you tell?
You have to actually speak to them because my management had a phone call with them first time around. They called me and asked them literally what you have a list of questions and ask them how can they benefit you, who they have under their team. This I think you need to ask very important questions because with me I was asking her like, okay, like Black Lives Matter happened. I was like, how can we back it in the future?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like, how can we support me as a black influencer? And with rates as well, I found out that my management, I'm just stuttering. I just found out like my management that everyone on the team earns the same money. So it's not like if you've got more, if you're obviously have more than 100k, you get more money. But my friend has, I think, 150 and I've got like 140k, whatever. Like that's an example. So don't take that. I don't have that much followers just yet. But if someone has like 140k, I've got 130, they get the same rates. It's not a thing where they get more money than me.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I like the fact that it's equal rates. Yeah, definitely equal.
So it sounds like they're very like we're rooting for you.
Thank you.
You're not allowed to say, are you?
What?
No.
But I can, but I'm just,
you choose not to.
I choose not to. Yeah. But they're really, really good management. Really, really good.
Yeah, I hope they see this.
I actually love that. Well, I want to look into it, research, man. Some people are better on their own, some people aren't. So it just depends on how much they're taking off you as well. Man take a good percent. It's not a lot of money, but they take their fair share. So I would definitely look out for management and do your research, see who they worked with before, ask people who they've worked with, and just, do your research, girl.
Research is so important.
Yeah, it is.
So, what's the, like, you go to a lot of, like, events and stuff like that. What's been, like, your favourite event that you've been to so far?
I think which one have I been to? The recent one. Around the Bond's launch. Perfume launch.
What's your favourite, like, brand event that you've attended?
I've been to a few. Guys, I actually have anxiety, low key, no one knows this, but I hate, honestly, I hate being where people are, like strangers. I hate being someone with like strangers.
That's so
I get so like, what do you mean?
Yeah, no, like, because obviously, like,
oh really? But I do that in my house. I do that in my house. Yeah, I really found it was the best one I've been to. It was like a perfume launch. I saw Nella, British Bright. I saw a lot of like bloggers there. It was really, really nice and friendly, and I got a little goodie bag.
Oh wow!
I love a goodie bag, me. But yeah, but I think it's so important to go to events. It makes you like confident. With me, I was always. I would get like an email, oh, you've got a brand, you've got an event today, I'll be doing like, oh, I can't make it. But I had uni as well, to be fair. But if you're an influencer, you go to a lot of brand events. So make sure you connect. Networking is so important. Networking is something that will change your life,
Yeah,
so,
it's true. I feel like that's with anything. Like, networking can take you further than your own degree. Like,
it's so true.
No, it's true.
You meet someone today and like, they love you. There you go.
But that's like with anything now. Like, they don't really care. Like, I'm hearing like you can go to a job interview, they don't even care about your qualifications. They just
the one that's doing the well.
Yeah,
experience. Yeah, it's so weird how
you need experience to get experience. Even trying to find internships, at least minimum 6 months experience. I've just been
It's so weird how it's like that now. They don't care for the degree. It's more about what have you done before. Yeah.
I've been studying.
That's not good enough.
It's actually not. That's just don't go.
But
yeah, no, that's good though. So, is the community scary?
A little bit, because you meet girls who want to be friends with you for clout. Like you might meet a girl who will be like, let's just be friends just because we're both doing the same thing. And it becomes a thing where it's like you're both doing like kind of like work together, you're shooting together because you can. I feel like if I was to shoot with like Nella, 100% get more followers. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So some people are friends because of that whole clout thing. So if I do it with Nella or film with Nella, I'll definitely get more clout for sure. Because people see me with Nella. So I feel like some people just do it because because
you feel like you don't know who's really genuine now.
100%. And I feel like because some people put it on Instagram, they expect you to be friends with them in real life. But it's not like that, though. I can't be in video all the time. I don't know who you are.
You know, and she wasn't even smiling when she was walking on the street.
Like, guys, social media is not real life. Please. That's what I'm saying. Like, people forget that we're actually not friends. I know you from the ground, and I say hi to you, like, here and there. But we're not besties. So people forget that.
I think they forget that you're actually normal people too. Like, would you see a normal person walking on the street?
And be like, oh my gosh. Stop it.
And it must catch you off guard, like, what? Oh, hi.
Yeah, I meet a lot of nice people though, not gonna lie. I love when girls come up to me like, oh, you're my guys,
Has anyone ever come up to you and like just been bad vibes and
no.
just wiping them off? Okay, that's good.
No, never had
that's
that.
good.
Yeah, no.
Okay, cool. That's really good though. So, where do you see yourself?
You know what? In 2 years.
Okay, 2 years. Let's speak into existence.
Like honestly, I'm not saying office. I feel like saying office. Kind of like, oh, do you know what I mean? When you say something, but I'll say this though. I told you about my driving. Guys, I'm actually 23 and I have no license. I'm doing some toes. Driving. I want to get like my passenger. No, but they can stop it. I want to do my driving one. I want to get an apartment. Hopefully next year I want to move out because I love being like with my family and parents, but it's just like work-wide in like a bigger space. Yeah. Because I film in the same place I sleep in. I also like work in. Yeah. So I want to get like a bigger place just to like have more space in the home to like film. Do you know what I mean? Have an office kind of thing.
And your content can grow that way.
Exactly. Because I feel like my room, I was thinking I've got to set my room up nice, make it look cute. Yeah. Well, I should have a room already looking cute because I work. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to move out. I want to start my clothing.
Man. We just
clothing. Like that? Yeah, clothing. Just yeah, I have a little like SK collection, something with my name on it. I can't die and have nothing with my name on it.
Will it come with hips? Guys, her hips do not lie.
And the waist.
And the waist. I can't believe it. No, I'm being serious because now you told me like a cute two-piece. Now when I put it on myself, it's just found.
Straight. Just straight, yeah. But yeah, definitely doing a clothing line in the future. But I'm just, that's in the work. I feel like, because I've got a big platform, I don't want to just bring out any old t-shirt or logo. Yeah. That ain't cute. I want to actually have a nice, plan it out, bring out something nice. Bring my curvy girls, and my slim girls as well. So yeah, something very, that's the word.
We can't wait. Make sure you keep a lookout for that, guys.
Oh, that's always a lot to do. I actually enjoyed this. I feel like I hate talking, because I mumble and I do stutter a lot, and I speak so fast. So, trust me, you're going to edit this. I speak fast, I mumble, and I stutter. So if you guys don't mind that, don't mind
just stutter. There's times where I have guests and I'm like, oh, I can't talk today.
Listen, I feel like
every video I've said, oh, I can't talk today. You just can't talk, babe.
I'm actually English. I'm really.
It's not first language.
Yeah, so just forgive us on that. Just forgive us on that. But
no, I really enjoyed having you. I feel like I'm maybe shy. But you know, if
can you find
I have my legs in the air.
I know that means.
You know? No,
but I'm really so
are you going to come back again?
Of course I am. I'll come back for maybe. I will do one with you.
Yeah, guys.
Well, which channel? Oh yeah, YouTube, Insta. I'll link it all down below on the screen. Well, Nikki will just edit it actually. But yeah, guys, no, just check me out.
No, please do. Make
sure.
What do you mean?
Stop it. You can edit this video. Get it out. Get it out as soon as possible.
I need to make sure.
Really nice. Oh, you do, girl. Oh yeah, because guys, content is there, but ask me if it's going to be uploaded.
It's coming. Good things come to those who wait.
That's that theme song, I bet. Yeah. Nikki and being inconsistent.
I'm trying to be consistent. That's what I'm going to
do. You know what? Yeah. And guys, by the way, if you want these, do we speak about that?
I don't even know if it's going to begin with, but.
Well, anyway, guys, if you want these, holler at me. I'll get these sorted out for you. Nikki won't do it, so I'm going to get these cups, mugs, the whole lot.
If you actually want my face on your t-shirt, and walk around with my face on you, then.
I would love that. I would actually love that.
Face on you? Face, yeah.
Yeah,
face on your chest, yeah, okay.
Your breast. Yeah. Chest or breast. If you want to,
then if you're a diehard Sips, oh, and
Yeah.
diehard.
No.
If you're a diehard Sipper,
I was saying,
let me know if it's actually your
awareness. For hands on here as well one day.
Yeah. Oh.
If you want,
Guys,
I know if you like into like, I don't know, what do you take on here? What's the application form to come on the show? Anybody?
What's the application? You have to be a chat box and you have to be funny.
So yeah, if any of you
Don't be
lot
shy.
think you're funny,
And
email Nikki and
Comfortable. Yeah.
email Nikki.
And you can come on, let's talk.
What if you do a little, CRB chicken that? We can't just come on here and do our
no,
video.
you're weirdo.
You're weirdo, yeah.
CCTV. Shout out to Base Studios.
Oh yeah, of course. This is a cute place, not gonna lie.
No,
If you wanna book it, then different book it, really cute. But yeah, guys, it's been actually
Maybe I
so
should have a
lovely.
live audience one day. You know, like on
Oh my
TV.
gosh! Like some way, like not COVID, please.
Yeah,
Please.
when Rona leaves us alone.
Maybe like, guys, will it ever though? I don't think it will, you know. Nah, this is it, Nikki. And the whole mask, distancing, that's the new like 2020. It's so crazy.
But I found out that people did not make washing their hands a norm before this. Yeah, you have to wash your hands. What were you doing
before? But I'm loving this whole distance thing. I don't want to be.
Yes, you know, I wish I could get married
on
to
the
this.
train. On the train, it's even like
I
everyone is.
put my bag. Sorry.
Because before it was always like, oh, wait, pay for that seat.
Yeah.
Or keep your mouth quiet.
Yeah. We don't keep quiet. I wish I got married at a time like this because you just tell the auntie, sorry, COVID.
I must be big though. Big wedding.
Do you want a big one?
Big or small?
Just see, I just don't want this whole thing where it's just like you're just here because you attend.
No, that is invite only though.
Yeah, invite only.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
invite
The
only.
guard at the door.
Yeah, no, that. If you're on the list, and you're
name tag, picture. This is not just
pictures.
Because people lie. And this is ID.
No, and security.
People
need to be tight.
And I feel like Zim, I love Zim people, even African people in general, but you're just gonna come with your friends and the babies.
Right.
And the friends
You've come to finish your hunger at my wedding. What's that about?
Yeah, to be fair, nah, she's got a point.
No.
She's got a point, but
yeah.
It's
been fun.
Thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you for coming.
You're welcome.
I want to see you here again.
Of course. Next time I'll come for another challenge.
So
We've
what's
got
that?
a challenge anyway.
Yeah, we've got one. Yeah.
I'll come for like other stuff. I just enjoy talking to you.
We love having you.
Thank you.
It's me, but they love you too.
Make sure you better. Then this is so funny, man. Like, you know what? This is so funny. But yeah, guys, follow me on socials.
Now that you said that, I just have to put this out there. Every time someone says this, I'm like, I want Phineas telling you 11. Sorry.
I thought you were though. I thought you were.
Why are
You were trying to take your place. No, you were funny. Yeah.
No, just like a corny one. It was like not the cute one, so you just have to be funny.
What were the cute ones?
Because in that, the way we're going was that really. That's another topic for another day. Thank you guys. That's it from me, Nikki T. Love you, sippers. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
You see
Down below, Samantha Kashh.
That's it.
That was
The one thing I do this, I was about to pop and lock. Anyway, that's it. That's it from me. Bye for now.
Bye guys.
Bye guys. Bye.
Subscribe. Don't just watch.
Don't just watch.
Subscribe.
Please.
And put the little
ding. Yeah, that.
notification bell.
Yeah, the bell.
Please. Yeah, guys. Alright.